what's wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric. Hey, I'm up to fishing game headquarters, enjoying the view here from the Colonel's office, Colonel Kevin Jordan. Colonel, we got some changes in the New Hampshire's hunting season, particularly the bow season. I came in there to invade his office this morning. I was up to see Dan Bailey, the bear biologist, to get the updates on the bear season, and figure we might as well talk about these changes in the bow season, which seems to be driving some interest and confusion a little bit. So let's straighten them right out right now.
So it's simple. So anything south of D2, you're able, wildlife management D2, up to D2, excuse me, is you are able to use a crossbow this next year. So there was unfortunately, our law book, the little handout that everybody's used to, the Hunting Digest that you can download online, doesn't come out, and there's a reason for it. It doesn't come out until late August because it has to be reviewed by a bunch of different divisions. It has to be printed, so it gets out late a little later every year than what we would like. Had it been printed earlier, everybody would be aware of this. We put a posting out because we were getting a lot of calls. But when this last wildlife rule package with the changes for this year went through here a month or so ago, this was in it. And we are trying to liberalize the seasons to offer as many opportunities as we possibly could. Everybody's familiar in the past, if you were over 68 or you had a disability, you could apply. Over 68 people could use it during archery, and folks on disability or who were disabled could apply for a permit and get it. It's now going to be open to everyone.
All right, cool.
It is not.
So if you got a bow tag, you can use your crossbow in those units south of
D2.
D2,
yeah.
Nice.
So the majority of the state basically is going to be open. Those 3 northern units we're still holding out on because the populations aren't as great there. But the rest of the state, and I'm going to tell you, I've seen this year a lot of deer. It looks like the herd looks very healthy. The ones I've seen, I think we're going to have another banner year.
I think we might have a record deer kill especially if we get dusting of snow. We're going to have a record kill. And I was just talking to, of course, Dan Bailey, the bear biologist. He said there's acorns galore this year.
Oh, yes.
So, hey, hunters, you know where you're going to have to be in that oak stand, and the acorns are starting to drop now.
That's right.
So later in the fall, they're going to be the deer are going to be right there.
Yeah, it should be good, and it'll the wildlife staff liberalized a lot of it this year. I think that it's the best rule package we've had in a number of years for opportunity. So they've opened up some additional doe days in some of these zones where our populations are at goal or over goal, based on the big game management plan. So, the staff in wildlife has worked pretty hard to make sure that we can give everybody the opportunities that they deserve, and we've supported that effort.
So more deer and more opportunities for our deer hunters right now. Looking like a great deer season.
Correct.
Awesome, man. We got some changes that you can take advantage of.
That's right.
Yeah, so get your crossbow and get some practice in.
Yep.
And hey, let's get at the deer this year. We got a lot of deer and plenty of food, and they're going to go into fall in great condition. So if we have a tough winter, we're going to come out of this winter with some good deer too. But hey, we need your help to work on this deer numbers in parts of the state. We got to dwindle them down a little bit.
That's right.
And get some of that organic meat into your freezer. Yeah, we do.
Right.
Hey, Colonel, thank you so much.
Anytime.
Just a drop-in call. He's always very helpful here. Appreciate it.
No problem, Eric.
There we go. We're going to get the handshake in, and we're going to go for a good deer season. Good luck out there, folks. This is wildlife biologist Eric Orfo. It's wild in New Hampshire.